The movie begins in a future where Earth's oxygen is very low, causing all plants and animals to die. Only a few humans are left, relying on oxygen masks to survive. In this world, we meet Darius, who is working with his dad. Suddenly, the floor under Darius's dad gives way, and he falls, losing his oxygen mask. Before Darius can help, his dad dies. Darius returns home sad, where his wife, Maya, and daughter, Zora, also mourn his dad's death. He falls, accidentally losing his oxygen mask. Before Darius can reach to help him, he dies, and sad Darius returns home. His wife and daughter are at home and are also saddened by his dad's death. We find out that his wife Maya was a biologist and Darius himself was an engineer. They made a machine that kept the oxygen level in their house and brought all the air from outside to their house. Later, Darius hears a beep from their oxygen machine and finds that the oxygen levels outside have dropped further. The machine can now only produce enough oxygen for 2 people. This deeply upsets Darius. The next day, Darius goes out to dig his dad's grave, telling Zora to take care of her mom and check the generator often. But that evening, Darius doesn't return. 6 months pass, and Maya and Zora live alone in the bunker, hoping Darius will come back. Maya starts going outside to plant seeds, hoping to revive the land, but every plant she plants dies. Zora, missing her dad, becomes restless and wants to search for him. Maya, however, insists they can't leave the bunker. Here, he suddenly hears a beep in his oxygen machine system. When he checks, he finds out that the ground's oxygen level has dropped further. In this way, his machine will not provide them enough oxygen to keep 3 people alive here. Now his machine was able to make oxygen to keep only 2 people alive. Seeing all this, Darius is very upset. The next morning, we see that Darius was going out to make his dad's grave. He tells his daughter to take care of her mom, keep checking the generator again and see that there is no problem in the machine. Maya and her daughter Zora thought that Darius would return by evening, but after that evening, he never came back. 6 months have passed. They did not even go to find him because if they had gone out of here, they would have died themselves. Now only Maya and Zora lived in this bunker. They still had a hope that Darius would come back. In this hope, both of them were alive and took great care of each other. Maya, who was a biologist, had now slowly started coming out of her bunker because she had a hope that somewhere she could revive this land again. She used to seed a plant here every day in the hope that maybe some plant would grow, but until today, every plant she had planted was dying. Zora deeply missed her dad, Darius, and now she was tired of waiting. That's why she says to Maya, "Mom, I want to go out, I want to try to find my dad." In response, Maya says, "That's enough, Zora. We have discussed this so many times, and I have said so many times that we can't go far from here." Zora gets upset at her mom's rude behavior, but no matter how upset she was, the next day, as Maya came out of the bunker to seed the plants, Zora came here and apologized to her mom. Before they went back to their bunker, they saw 2 people here. Afraid of them, they hide behind a car outside. Maya sees that both of them were going to their bunker and knocking it loudly, as if they know that someone lives here. Seeing them, Zora says to Maya, "I think they need some help," but Maya knew very well that now no one can be trusted in this world. Maya's plan was that as they both go away from their bunker, they will run back to their bunker and hide.
Before they leave, Maya and Zora's oxygen machine starts beeping because it had very little oxygen left, and so the woman standing there finds out about them. As the woman reaches here, she sees that there was no one because Zora and Maya had already run away from here. This girl's other companion was on the roof of their bunker. He was shouting loudly and telling his companion, "Look behind, look behind." Before the girl looks behind, Zora and Maya both push her and enter their bunker. The girl stands up and keeps shouting from behind, "Please listen to me, we just need your help. Help us," but Maya doesn't listen to them. As they enter the bunker, Zora and Maya talk to them through the window on the roof of their bunker, and she says, "Go away from here." In response, the girl says, "No, I can't go from here without your help. Look, we have a camp of 100 people at a short distance from here and everyone's life is in danger. If you don't help us, everyone will die. I know you, your daughter and your husband very well. Your husband's name is Darius, he was my friend. You are Maya, your daughter's name is Zora, Look, I know everything. I just need a little help. I want to see the oxygen filter system in your bunker. Darius told me about it. There are hundreds of people in our camp and the same filter is installed there too. Our oxygen filter is also a little bad. I just want to see your oxygen filter and get an idea from it. How can we fix our filters? In response, Maya says, Darius didn't tell me anything about you. I don't trust you at all, and anyway, you can't come to the back of the bunker because there is oxygen for only 2 people down there. If you guys come here, we'll die too. Then the girl says, please, we won't take much of your time. Just give me the blueprint of that machine. Maya tells them to go from here, but they don't go from here. Looking at them, Zora says, Mom, I think we should help them. They know about us, they know about Dad, and maybe they know about Dad, maybe Dad is with them. Listening to Zora, she is now ready to bring them both inside, but she still didn't trust them. She goes out first and takes them to the gunpoint and starts all their weapons. The girl's name was Tess. Maya asks Tess to tie her companion's hands and asks him to lay on the ground. They do whatever they want. Now, as Maya was about to take them both to her bunker, their third companion also came here. He had a gun in his hand. Maya was in danger because of him, so Maya shot him. Because of it, this man's shoulder was injured. Maya still didn't trust them. She wasn't planning to let them into her bunker. But when Maya started going in herself, that injured man also forcibly comes inside her bunker, which Maya makes a salve. Tess and her other companion who had been outside the bunker, they try to request Maya again. Look, please let us in. We need to come inside, but Maya's trust in them was completely broken. Tess also explains to her, look, that third companion didn't know anything about you, he thought you were hurting us. That's why he shot you, but Maya was not going to listen. Now Tess's companion says to Tess, look, we have seen a lot by working on your plan, we are getting late. I don't want everyone to die, now I will work my way. In fact, his plan was to break the door of Maya's bunker and forcefully enter Maya's house, but Maya was not an ordinary person. She knew all their tricks. As they start drilling holes in her bunker through the drill, Maya, through a system on her door, spoils her drill by giving it a shock, and in the same way, their plan to enter Maya's bunker also fails. Now they make a new plan, because of which Tess goes up to Maya's bunker and starts looking for that pipe with the help of which the air goes inside their filter. According to their plan, Tess asked her companion to stand outside the bunker gate. As Maya comes out, you catch her. In fact, Tess had closed the pipe in their filter. Because of this, the oxygen level in their bunker had dropped a lot. She knew that Maya will come out when the oxygen was off. That's why she asked her companion to stay outside the gate, but her companion didn't listen to her and couldn't catch her when she came out of the gate, and Maya, seeing the opportunity, climbs on top of her bunker and opens the pipe. After opening the pipe, Maya starts shooting at Tess and her other companion, but with this attack, they both escaped their fate. Now Tess was also very angry with her companion because their plan failed because of him. Maya was still hiding on top of her bunker. As Tess's companion finds out, he also goes up to the bunker and catches Maya. They forcefully catch Maya and bring her in front of the CCTV of the bunker, from where they tell Zora to open the door or else we will kill your mom. This door was either opened with the passkey or from the inside. Maya didn't take out of the passkey and the atmosphere inside was already ruined. Tess's companion, whom Maya had imprisoned, he somehow managed to get rid of himself after Maya's departure, and he imprisoned Zora. He had lost a lot of blood. In this, he died, and Zora was also not able to open the gate. Zora was not able to tell them about her situation because the gate's mic was very far from her and she was tied. Anyway, she tries and somehow brings the mic closer to her and starts talking in it. She tells them that maybe that man is dead and he tied me up before he died, and in this way she cannot open the door. Hearing this, Tess and Tess's other companion become furious. In anger, Tess tells Maya, "Look, your daughter is also trapped inside. What will you do to save her? What can you do to open this bunker? Do it." Then Maya says, "There is only one way, but for that we will have to go very far." There is another passkey that was with Darius, but Darius had left the house 6 months ago and has not returned yet. Here a very big truth is revealed. Maya wanted this thing that Darius is dead because she got a letter from Darius in which it was written that now there is only oxygen for 2 people in his bunker and he died willingly to save both of us. She says, "I want to know where Darius's body will be at this time." Tess leaves with Maya to get the key from Darius and tells her companion to stay in front of this door. On the way, Maya tells Tess that if you think our machine is very good, then it's nothing like that. Its oxygen level is decreasing a lot with the passage of time. There will be a time when it will make oxygen for only one person. In this case, we have very little time. We are also trying to modify that machine. Maya was still hiding from Zora all these things and the death of Darius. After going a little far, Maya finally finds Darius's dead body. Seeing this, she could not control herself and started crying. Tess tells her, Maya, we don't have that much time. You take Pasky and let's go, we have less oxygen. Taking out the key from Darius's bag, Maya also got a gun from Darius's bag. She keeps it with her. If she wanted, she could have killed Tess here and she could have gone back herself, but she helped Tess here because somewhere she trusts Tess now. They had to go back to Maya's bunker without wasting time. But unfortunately, the car in which they came here, its solar battery runs out. Maya's leg was so badly injured that she couldn't even walk. In this, going back became a big task for them. Tess tells Maya, you stay here for a while, give me the key to the bunker. I promise that I will definitely come to get you. It was once again difficult for Maya to trust her. She points a gun at Tess here, so Tess also points a gun at her and says, Maya, don't make a mistake. Your daughter's life is in danger there. If you want to save your daughter, give me the key. I promise that I will come to save you. Maya agreed to give her the key for the sake of her daughter. After a few hours of hard work, Tess also ran back to the bunker. Tess's companion was already there. They now want to go inside the bunker and Zora gets scared seeing them. She asks them, where is my mom? Tess replies, she is fine, her leg was injured. She couldn't come here, but she is alive. I will go and bring her back. Zora asks, where did you get another key? This was my dad's key. Tess didn't want to hurt her, but she had to tell him that your dad died 6 months ago, and hearing this, Zora breaks down. Tess's other companion now points a gun at Tess, and in anger, he says, do your work, give me the blueprints quickly, but Tess tells him, wait, I need some time. You do this, I have to go save Maya, but this man points a gun at Zora and tells Tess, I just need the blueprints of this machine. If you don't give it to me, I will kill this girl. Despite not wanting to, Tess opens her filtration machine, but she doesn't understand anything, and now she tells everything to her other companion, her boss. She says, I didn't know Darius and I heard them on the radio. We have to bring her mom to check this machine. Besides, this machine is not that big, it can only keep 2 people alive. Hearing this, that man shoots Tess because he had to stay alive. Seeing Tess die, Zora panics because now she was trapped here with this crazy man. Now, because Zora also found out that after a while, this machine will only give oxygen to one person, so she also realized that after a few days, this man will kill her too. This night passes, Zora keeps crying. While the scene cuts and we are shown Zora's mom, Maya, who was still trapped there. Even in the morning, when Tess didn't come here, she found out that Tess had cheated her. There was very little oxygen left in her cylinder, and here fate was with her. As the morning appears, the sun came and her car was charged. With this, she quickly reached her bunker. As she comes to the bunker, she first closes her air filtration pipe so that the oxygen inside is closed and all the people who occupied their bunker will come out. As the system inside the bunker is damaged, that man asks Zora what happened, how to fix this. He didn't know how to do anything. Then Zora says the solar system is often damaged. It can be fixed. That man sends Zora outside to fix it, where Zora finds Maya. They are very happy to meet and hug each other. Both of them fix the system here, and when Zora tries to go back inside the bunker, that man does not bring Zora inside the bunker. There was only one way to get him out, to close the air filtration pipe again. As they close the air filtration pipe, that man comes out without oxygen. As he comes out, Maya shoots him. That man did not die from this attack, he just got injured. Maya and Zora quickly run towards their bunker gate, and that man also forcibly enters their gate. When they come inside, they find out that this man tried to fix this system. Because of this, he destroyed this system. There was a lot of gas inside. Also, this man points a gun at them. Maya tells him, don't shoot. If you shoot this gun, there will be fire. The system here is destroyed. That man doesn't trust them, doesn't listen, and shoots. Because of this, there's a fire here and he is killed. They were wearing oxygen masks and came out of the bunker. Their oxygen tanks did not have much oxygen. Now where would they live? Their bunker was destroyed. There was only one hope to survive. The community that was told by Tess, where she told that hundreds of people live. After a long journey, their oxygen tanks run out and they both faint. When they regained consciousness, someone rescued them, and it was found that they were unconscious near the community about which Tess had told them. This community existed and a lot of people lived here. Maya and Zora also started living here. All the people living here were good and were going to help each other. Maya and Zora support their good work and build many more